Thanks for coming back. Welcome to Buffering City. This crazy guy, man. That's all I need, Have my phone broken. What's he doing? Guy's going off. He's already fought the guy down there. Yeah, I'm not a. Can't use it for content, you know. There's a police RV there. Police are all there. They don't care. Police don't care. They don't care anymore. I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. Thank you, everyone, for coming back. Welcome to Buffering. I don't know what it is. Maybe if I move it. Don't move it. Like I said, there's like these whales out there messing with the sonar and whatever. And of course, there's the nuke base, sub base. Thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate it. I'll be having more fun. I have a lot of downtime, and I appreciate having the phone. I think that was one of the reasons I decided to have the phone, because I knew, being a live streamer, it's about time. I'm always the last person, I try to be part of different communities, but they always shun me, call, you don't need to hear that stuff. All I'm saying is, now I don't need to go on anyone else's. I don't need to be there. The first thing they do is time me out, block me. It's horrible. Age shame me, constantly age. They use that puppet shame me. They do all of that stuff. And I'm sick of it. I really am. Now, I wonder, when I switch it, does that make it buffer? Buffering, thank you, Spirit. Buffering for seniors. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if I switch it, does that make it buffer? I don't know. I have no idea. That guy's still behind me, though. That keeps looking at me. You know what it is? It's all these low-level offenders. Never mind. Yes, I'm still in front of him. just sits there. I should go over and interview him or put him on the camera. You know, I'd be. All right, all right.
She's young. She's still got a few years to put on weight. So they all do. You guys have a great day now. I mean, it was like, wow.
You hear these guys. We didn't have it like we have it now. Back then, we didn't have it like it. You know, what do you mean, man? You didn't have it like it is now. Back then, you didn't have it like it is now. Yeah, we didn't have it like it is now. Back then, we didn't have it like it is now. We didn't have it. We didn't have it like it is now. Nobody had it. Can you shut the f up? See, that's why I can't interact with the chat. How can I can't interact with people in real life? There's only a few people I can interact with. Okay. He's right behind me, man. Somebody's right behind me. You guys see him? It's a sketchy neighborhood, man. It's sketchy. Hold on. Okay, did it buffer when I switched the camera? Nobody knows. Nobody. Thanks for the feedback. Oh, okay. It's stretching. Thank you. I don't think Magda. Who- Oh, this is my good friend Magda here. She's such a sweetheart, isn't she? She's a sweetheart. I wish I could interact with you, Magda, but it's so hard for me. You know, I've got excuses for not interacting with the chat. I know it. I know it. Okay, I'm distracted. I don't really, I don't, you know, I'm trying not to sound rude, but or act like I'm some sort of elitist here. It's not that I'm so good at being on YouTube. It's just that everyone else here is just so bad at what being on YouTube really means. And that's not my, you know, I'm only here to seek revenge. I'm only here because this is so much easier. This is day 6 of live buffering. You know, why does it buffer here and it doesn't buffer You know, I go a half a mile inland, it doesn't buffer. It's like the best. I mean, I was at Scripps. I had hardly any bars. Uh, I was at this friend of mine. It was up on the coast. I think it's the whales. You think it's those whales out there with their sonar. I'm not sure. See, when people aren't here interacting with the drummer, there's Corey the entertainer. Come on, Corey. Hey, Corey. What's up? Corey's just thinking. You know, you got a lot of fans, Corey. Corey the performance artist. Thank you, Corey. He's a legend here in the beach. You know, every so often legends, years he was the greeter up in Laguna. And there's been lots of, Mad Mike in Ocean Beach was a greeter. You know, somebody that, they're characters. They're, part of the agenda, part of what's really happening. They're allowed to stay, but the thieves and the criminals, it's okay to be an outlaw. Whatever, I didn't make up the beach rules. They were made up years ago. I didn't make them up. Do you know surfing used to be illegal? It was illegal to surf. Did you know that? Bet you didn't know that, did ya? We're down at the time. I hope the algorithm don't pick this up. God, what's going on, man? Why does this guy have to play? Corey's the entertainer. Coming up with content is no cakewalk, especially with the buffering.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Mi amigo.
All right, mi amiga, mi amigo. What the fuck? What was that all about? Somebody stopped the other day, asked me, "Who are you?" I said, "Ringo Starr." I go, "Tell your grandma." Ringo Starr. I swear I told them. They go, "Who are you?" I go, "I'm Ringo Starr." What do they know? Fuck Ringo Starr. Well, how old is he now? He's sober. I know a guy that was his sponsor when Ringo got sober. Yeah. I said, "Hey, man, why don't you tell some stories about Ringo when he got sober?" And he goes, "For sale. They're for sale." Everybody waiting around for Ringo to croak so they can tell Ringo Starr stories. Because, he's been here since the late 60s. When they showed up here and started hanging around Laurel Canyon, and the Beach Boys did that whatever. I didn't get Pet. The Pet. Hold on, I can turn you around now. This is a hot, scantily clad woman coming. I don't want Bubba to see her. Thank you. When those guys showed up in Laurel Canyon with all whatever, they were so much. They were old. They were old people. To me, they were old. They were old. And I could care less about them. But they stayed, and Ringo has stayed, and he's got, I'm sure there's Ringo stories. People all talk about Ringo. Ringo did this, Ringo did that. Ringo couldn't play the drums worth of shit. I'm not a musician, I don't know, but I think Quincy Jones is. Yeah, I saw that. Quincy Jones that talked about Ringo Starr, whatever, We Are the World or something, whatever. Ringo couldn't get it, so he called some guy up. Come on in, he did it. He didn't even tell Ringo. He goes, "Yeah, it worked. The last one was fine." Ringo didn't know. He just went out and, hanging out, doing a freaking, they were all doing blow, man. That's why Robin Williams got kicked off Richard Pryor's show. Got caught stealing Richard's stash, broke into his dressing room, stole his stash. Got busted stealing his stash. Who was sitting next to Belushi when he OD'd on that speedball? Yeah, it was that joke thief. It was the joke thief. He had Louis body. Yeah, how do you know? Oh, they opened his brain and saw it. He had Louis body. Louis body. They always diagnose Louis body as Parkinson's and pump him up with the wrong drugs. It fucks him up even more. Uh-oh, here's some. This guy's showing up with these expensive bikes. They ride up and down. Well, that should be enough. I don't know. I haven't gotten a call, but I haven't gotten a call doing live feed, so I don't know how to do it yet. You know? I make great looking tombstones. I'm trying to interact with the chat. Hold on. Robert. Hey, Robert of California or whatever. Who wants whatever? See, whatever. How am I supposed to interact with, I'm trying and I pretty much fail. Once I've accepted that I'm going to be, that pretty much fail at interacting with the chat, then I think I'll be okay with it. It's okay to fail at life. So, I've failed many a times. A lot of times I just say, hey, that's not me, I can't do it. Look at this huge freaking cattle boat coming in. And he doesn't look like he's lining up with the jetty either. Whatever. There's this guy, he's like, okay, I could show this camping area over here. I don't know if you can see it. I still don't know if I can zoom in when I'm doing this. There's this guy. Now he's been camping there for all summer. He's been there all summer, right there. Nobody says nothing to him. When they're cleaning the beach, they go around him. They, like what? Why? And the guy's, he's there. He is. He's coming out right now. Right down there. Probably going to use the bathroom. Look at this cute couple. Oh, they look at this guy making videos of me making a video. Here he comes. Look at, selfied up. Oh, he put the camera down. This guy, look at this guy. Look at him. Like, why has he got to look at me like that? See how they look at me? Why? Why do you want to be like that? Haters. You have to have a hair bun, Mr. Val. Oh, the other one's it was Botter. The other one was a lot funnier. The one that's Botter. This one's not that funny, but the Botter one, I filed a TOS on him for impersonation, and I had to block him. That's the first thing you have to do. You got to file those things like 15, 20 times, the same one over and over until somebody catches it. these impersonation channels, and they'll have some of their major channels will be hooked up in the email, and you'll just knock the whole email out. I love doing that. I love that. You seem like the whack. You're too whack. Why would Botter waste his time trolling my live feed? Huh? I'm trying to stir up some drama, but I'm not bringing that to real life. Somebody's somebody's smoking a frickin' cigarette. Mother, that guy's still behind me. Fucking check it out. Come on. Can you see? Is he there? See, I can see him now. I can see him. I can see if he makes a move on me. You're gonna see some action. I'm joking. Here comes this poor grandma. I mean, I'd say grandma. She's old, probably younger than me, but she shuffles. She's shuffling along, singing the song. That's not the proper way to run. Okay. To shuffle. I don't see the fake Jamaican down there. He's faking. He's got nylon threads. Real Jamaicans, I don't think they dig faking Jamaicans. What do you see a faking Jamaican out there? Yeah. That's a service dog, sir. Oh, the other one was me as well. I'm a bipster. 70-year-old bipster. Okay. All right, I got another dude. That cattle boat's out there. Just sitting there. That spot's fished out. A lot of people down here slinging. It's always been that way. I don't know what that was. I don't know. I got like a message or something. I don't know how the phone works. I can't even figure out the voicemail yet. I know it's trial and error for me. There's not much I can do about it. You missed those, Bubba. You're missing all the hot babes, Bubba. Sorry.
What I shoot.
Hey, I'm sorry, Bubba. You know, it is what it is. This is live feed. You know, what's that guy? Watch. The GPS turns those bikes off on the boardwalk. See, if they go on the boardwalk, the GPS turns it off. See how long it takes to figure it out. Should I tell him? Should I tell him? Nah. Okay, what Spirit, you don't have to hang around here and you don't have to listen, okay? You got to do what you have to do to make relationships work, and that's just it. There's no way around it. Otherwise, you end up starting all over. And I hate to start all over. You know, what am I going to do? You know, 70-year-old dude, hey, you know, where do I do? Go to the senior dating site or something, or they do those senior speed dating or something. You know, hello, what are your hobbies? I have a puppet show on YouTube. What? Yeah, I'm a YouTube partner. Yeah, I'm in a partner program. I've been there quite some time. Yeah, but you know, I know, yeah, I'm sure. Uh, I had to talk myself. What am I going to say? I get up. I get up and ride a bicycle. Yeah, early in the morning. If you want to go out, Daddy, we have dating game. I'm going home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Wait, I got to do. Should I do an outro? Wait, wait. Okay, I want to. See, look at that. The 50 somethings, early 60s on bicycles. You don't think I saw this coming? No, I did, okay? You missed it again, but you missed it. I'm sorry. They're waving and everything. There was a real gangster just jogged by. Not this guy. All right, I don't know what else. You know, let me see. Thank you, everyone. I'm still. Oh, I got it. I got it.